Yo, it's JB the Cowboy fan, and yes, sir, I'm back with another one. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Shout out to my subscribers. Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to my new subscribers. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Help me get this channel up, y'all. I'm about 100 or so, about 160 away from 1,000. Yeah, something like 160, something like that. I'm almost there. But I appreciate y'all for helping me get there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna get to this video real quick. And this one's gonna be about okay, so the talk DeMarcus Lawrence and Micah, they having words or whatever. But Michael Irvin was on speak. Well, he don't speak, but he was talking on speak to Joy, you know what I'm saying, and the crew or whatever. And he says something in there that I don't think a lot of people paying attention to. You understand what I'm saying? Because what he said was the narrative of why we ain't go too far in the playoffs. So we're just gonna get into this clip real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let's take a listen.
Michael, we didn't get to chat with you about this.
Ooh,
but
Michael.
Now it's time to pick sides, Michael.
Right.
Whose side are you on?
And this is an easy pick, but I'll explain. But I'm going to absolutely go with Michael Parsons here in this little lift they have, whatever you want to call it, little feud they have. Let me tell you this though. First of all, D. Lawrence, and I love D. Law, good man, played great for Dallas for a long time. But the one thing, and why I point towards D. Law is you have to self-indict since you were there. You can't just say, I ain't gonna never win a Super Bowl in Dallas as if you were not on the football field.
Right.
You're the reason why we didn't win. You are directly part of the reason you didn't win a Super Bowl in Dallas. Dallas had the number one offense a few of those years.
What? What did he say? Before I make a comment on that, I had my thing with DeMarcus Lawrence too, and I know everybody there. And he talking about they was tired on defense, but I made my video on him, and I made a video a while ago, and I put it out as a reload. I've been on DeMarcus Lawrence about him being a leader or whatever, you know what I'm saying. But right here, the playmaker just said we had the number one offense like 2 or 3 of those years. We had the number one offense. And all we needed was that defense. I'm gonna let this play some more. He's gonna get to my point.
The problem was that defense, that what I call Oprah Winfrey defense. You rush for 200, you rush for 200, you, everybody rush for 200. That he was a part of.
Yeah.
That he was supposed to be the main catalyst. After he got paid all his money, biggest contract at the time in Cowboy history for that position at the time, all that money, he was getting double-digit sacks. Michael Parsons comes on, he doesn't get double-digit sacks anymore after that money. So, yeah, I blame D-Law. I put the onus on him. What are you talking about when you were there? Self-indict. You just said, I didn't get a chance to get it done in Dallas.
Facts.
I didn't get a chance to get it done in Dallas.
Facts.
Sounds correctly because you were there. That's self-indicting. Now, on the other side, when I thought about it and Michael Parsons, this is the second time somebody's talking about on his team that he played with on that defense. And I heard you guys talking about it last week, that it's a distraction. Even though I find it hard for them to say it's a distraction for him when he's about to get paid more money than anybody else in the history of the game that didn't play quarterback. So I don't, it's obviously a distraction to them. And Michael Parsons, I had a TV show when I was playing, but we were winning Super Bowls, of course, and there's nothing to bark about there. So what I did, one of the things I did, and one of the things I'm suggesting he does, because you can't play defense by yourself, is come up with a segment and bring some of these guys on. He's right. It is jealousy, and it is envy, because you're not winning any football games, and when you're not winning football games, we got to find things to talk about. And Michael Parsons, he leaves meat on the bone all the time.
But yo, that was I just wanted to play that little cut real quick, because the point of emphasis I was making on is building them trenches. See, And Michael Irvin just said, you know what I'm saying, it was the defense fault. It was the defensive fault why we didn't get it done. We had the number one offense for like 2 or 3 years at that time, but we couldn't get it done because of the defense. Now that's Michael Irvin talk. Let me go back and let me see if I can get back to that part where he said that. Wow.
Indicted. Now on the other side,
No.
a few of those years.
Here we go. Hold on. Here we
And I
go.
love D-Long.
Here we go.
That man played great for Dallas for a long time. But the one thing, and why I point towards D-Long is you have to self-indict since you were there. You can't just say, I ain't gonna never win a Super Bowl in Dallas as if you were not on the football field. You the reason why we didn't win. You are directly part of the reason you didn't win a Super Bowl in Dallas. Dallas had the number one offense a few of those years. The problem was that defense, that what I call Oprah Winfrey defense. You rush for 200, you rush for 200, you, everybody rush for 200.
So, like Michael Irvin said, and what the narrative was, it was the defense. So why are we prioritizing the defense, hell, and free agency, and mainly to me, the D-line? Why aren't we prioritizing the D-line in this draft or even in free agency? The narrative has been out there has been because of the defense why we didn't succeed. Y'all take that up with Michael Irvin. He said that. So we don't do nothing in the draft or as D-line, O-line. Like I said, we in trouble, y'all. We in trouble. Yo, this JB the Cowboy fan. I appreciate y'all for listening to me. Like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go, Cowboys.
I'm glad. I will tell you this. If there's a human breathing that I've ever met that I'm proud that took advantage of me financially, I'm proud it's the one sitting to the right. And Dak.
Yeah, check.